A little girl saved her brother from death. Tessie is a delightful but not age-appropriate 6-year-old girl. One day, she overheard a conversation between her parents about her little brother, Ted. She knew that he was seriously ill and that her parents barely had any money. Tessie heard her father say to her crying mother hopelessly, "Only a miracle can save Ted now." Then Tessie ran to her room and retrieved a glass jar from under the jam where all her savings were kept. She poured all her small change on the floor and carefully counted it, then placed the coins back in the jar and ran as fast as she could to the pharmacy. She quietly waited for the pharmacist to pay attention to her, but he was too engaged in conversation with another person to notice the 6-year-old girl. Tessie started shuffling her feet to try to get a little attention. No response. Then she started loudly coughing. Again, nothing. Finally, she took out a coin and knocked it against the glass. "What do you want?" the pharmacist asked with annoyance in his voice. "You see, I'm talking to my brother in Chicago, whom I haven't seen in a few years." "Well, but I'd like to talk about my brother," Tess replied in the same tone as the pharmacist. "You see, he's very, very sick. And I'd like to buy Miracle." "Excuse me, what?" "His name is Ted and he has something growing in his head, and my dad said that only a miracle can save him now." "So how much does this miracle cost?" "Girl, we don't sell miracles here." "I'm sorry, but I can't help you," the pharmacist said. "Listen, but I have money and I can pay. If I don't have enough, I can get more. Just tell me how much it costs." The pharmacist's handsome brother crouched down and beckoned the girl to him. "What kind of miracle does your brother need, kid? What kind of miracle does your brother need, kid?" Tessie sniffled. "I don't know," she said. "I just know that he's very sick, and Mom says he needs an operation. But my dad can't pay for it, so I decided to use my money." "How much do you have?" the man from Chicago asked. $1.11, Tessie muttered. "And that's all my money. But if I need to, I can get more." "What a coincidence," the man smiled. $1.11. He held her money in his fist, took the girl by the hand, and asked her to take him home. "I want to see your little brother and meet your parents. Let's see what kind of miracle you need." This well-dressed man was Dr. Carlton Armstrong, a famous neurosurgeon. He performed the surgery for free and soon Ted was able to return home completely healthy. Mom and Dad were happy, discussing the chain of events that had led them to the surgeon. "This doctor," whispered Mom, "is a real miracle. I wonder how much it would have cost?" Tessie smiled. She knew exactly how much a miracle cost. $1.11. Plus a little girl's